Anyway, okay, we're back.
We're back.
You didn't hear any of that.
Yeah. No, you didn't.
I swear to God, Michael, if you are so fucking lazy that you don't edit that out, I'm going to be really mad.
I would absolutely. I'm absolutely gonna edit that out because it'll be a good joke. Later.
Okay, good.
But so he bites off. He bites off the conspiracy leader's latex headpiece, and he's like, "Now I can read your mind." And the conspiracy theorist is like, well, "What am I thinking?" He's like, "It's really hot in here, and I want to fuck everybody." He's like, "Damn it all, he's right! Everyone, take your time-release cyanide tablets!" And then all of the conspiracy theorists take their time-release cyanide tablets, and then they start fucking each other.
Why? Why? It's not cyanide kills you.
Yeah. They're gonna kill themselves.
Is this where I go?
Maybe.
I go over here?
Nope.
They go over here?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. You could go to any of these. It could be any of these, is what I meant to say.
Okay.
Yeah, they take the cyanide because now the super Illuminati is onto them.
Well, then why would you take cyanide? Why would you...
Because they failed.
I think it's this one.
Probably. You're asking me to be reasonable in my storytelling?
Yes!
No.
I just don't get that one, man. I just don't get that fucking power-up. Like, what is that even... Yes, it was that one, by the way.
Yes,
by the way, it was that one.
Blue Skidoo time?
No. Maybe? Is that almost done yet? Why is she trapped in crystal? That was never explained.
Andros did it.
But
Because
why?
this game... Because they needed to do something else they did in Zelda.
Yeah, okay, it is Blue Skidoo time. Where do I go? Where am I going?
You got one planet left to go to.
That's true.
One chunk
Are
of
they
the planet.
teleporting me back? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, you gotta go back first, and... I like it when it rains around here. It's kind of nice.
No, it's not. The graphics in this game are awesome.
Spellstones down and only one to go. You seem
Good.
to be getting the hang of this. Now
They're doing the bagpipes again.
Yeah. Yep.
to go to Dragon Rock. Your toughest challenge yet.
That's easy.
Thanks for the
I
words of encouragement.
fucking
Where do I
remember
find the
Dragon Rock.
gatekeeper?
I don't.
It's bad.
He is closer
Like
than
it's
you
far.
realize.
That's right, you gotta talk to the next gatekeeper. He's literally just one of these guys randomly.
Really?
Not randomly, but he's one of them. It's not that one. It's one of them you haven't done anything with.
Great.
Hey man, anyone can be a hero.
I like how it's like raining.
Underneath the,
I just complimented the graphics and then this shit happens. Well, to be fair, it's GameCube, so...
Remember when this show was gonna be called GameTube?
No, I don't.
That's some insight you guys now have. What are you talking about?
General Scales.
Well, he hasn't found weapons.
Yes, the Bat Rastards.
I know where he found him. He found him in the bottom of that well.
Grubtug fungus? Give me lovely green moss anytime.
Okay, I mashed the A button to skip through that, and then it held me there like, no.
You're gonna
listen to
hear this guy talk about his eating habits.
This guy.
Probably.
Beware of the red mushrooms.
Nope. You can smack him. I like how when he's talking, he's like, "Oh, I told me like this," and when he smacks, he's like,
That was a beautiful voice.
Our
Thank
thorns
you.
are with the snow horn of dark ice nines.
"Your thoughts and prayers aren't worth shit. You want to change something, you change the laws."
Or just take a cyanide pill, I guess. I don't fucking know.
About you. The warpstone
Why?
said I should find you.
I haven't spoken since something terrible happened.
Whoa.
I got kicked in the nads and now my voice
I'm
sounds like
ashamed to
this.
admit I looked up weird porn and my mama found it.
Tell me, what happened?
I led a group of dinosaurs against General Scales. He learnt of our plan before we could act. And
There's
lost
something, you know,
full
kind of
scale
neat about the
offensive
fact that this
against
NCP, who looks exactly like all of the rest, is actually kind of important.
He imprisoned 3 of
Oh my
closest
God,
friends
I
on
just
Dragon
don't-
Rock, and it is also
It's hard to
where
give a
he has
shit
taken
anymore.
the-
Look how upset
Yup.
Fox is.
So how did you survive? If Scales let you go, it could only be because...
I am the gatekeeper.
Well, what does that mean? Why? Why does that mean anything? Why does that mean he can't? What?
I am the gatekeeper.
What is going on? I don't remember this.
What?
This game.
They're all the gatekeepers.
They're all the gates.
The gateway to Dragon Rock is now open. Please help my friends. They are on your side.
You want to save this planet, don't you? Yes. Yes.
I'm in too deep at this
Oh my
point.
God, that's gonna be the name of the episode. In 2D.
You need 15.
I have
Thank goodness
15,
I
don't
think you have exactly 15. Do you burn them when you use them? You don't, do you?
No. You just need more and more gradually.
Yeah. So Dragon Rock, and then you got to go back to the walled city for some reason,
Oh, I remember that. Yep, I remember that.
because there's a big chunk of it left, actually.
Oh. Whoa.
How's that X'd out? Oh, because you don't have enough. Do you not?
Do I not have 15 fuel cells? Like, what
Apparently
the fuck?
not.
I thought I bought all of them from... You pay this much, lady.
Aw, man. I don't think you've bought any from her.
Okay,
I
then
mean,
that'll
yeah,
be easy.
yeah, you can just pick some of those. You can just pay for those.
Well, watch me do this because...
Don't forget to get gold rings. A gold ring. Alright, now just use the boost to get through. Use the boost to get through! Your father didn't give a shit when he was doing this, just like you, Fox.
that's a good one. That's a good joke. I like it. It's gonna get
What,
old, but yeah.
your father X, just like you, Fox?
Yes.
And you probably didn't set a new high score that time.
Probably not, but I probably don't care.
Oh, a new low score.
Nice. Better than nothing.
Nice work, Warp.
Better than nothing.
Isn't that what Kenji Inafune said about Mighty Number 9?
That's yeah. Oh, we're not gonna start that shit now, are we?
I mean, like,
Did you back it?
No.
That's kind of how the whole conversation starts. If it's ever brought up between two nerds, one of them goes, "Did you back it?" And then what the person ever says, the person either goes, "Oh God, no," and then the other person goes, "Oh, thank God, I was about to not be friends with you," or it goes like this: "Did you back it?" Yeah. I feel for you, man. Me too. They're either both in complete denial, or they both admit it.
No, I mean, like, not to say I wasn't, you know...
It raised like 4 million. So many people backed it. But
Not to say I wasn't excited for it, but I didn't back it.
I didn't back it, and I held this stance through the whole thing. And my brother can attest to this, if you don't believe me.
Yeah?
I thought that this was the route I was going to go.
You thought this was going to happen?
Yes. Yes, I did. Because I was like this. Okay, real talk. Dino
talk, yeah.
That version of a platformer is almost dead. The places where it lives on are in places like Trine for the PC, Shovel Knight for everything, and that new, Castle Metroidvania style game that's on Kickstarter.
Blood Moon or something?
Mighty Number 9 was literally a carbon copy of Mega Man, and that is literally why it failed.
Well...
Yes, I get it. Inafune scammed people. Yes, I get it. The studio was way delayed and way over-ambitious, and the game was a husk of what it was supposed to be.
You can surely rant while getting that fuel cell, can't you?
No, I cannot. But it was doomed from the start, in my opinion, because Mega Man should just rest in peace.
I disagree.
And not be brotheled up with as a zombie under a different name, but the same corporate bullshit happens to him every fucking time. Like, I just don't get it. Move on.
I'm game for a legit Mega Man. I mean, like,
If they evolved the series, absolutely. I only need one.
Yep. I mean, like, look, I've never played a numbered Mega Man game I didn't like, personally.
I'm a huge fan of Mega Man. I've played all the original Mega Mans. I love X. I need to play more. Zero or Mega Man, Mega Man Zero or ZX, whatever one. I got it for the DS, like every single game.
Right.
Love it. Grew up with Battle Network. Love it. Star Force can kind of go suck a dick. And never played Legends.
Did you ever play Mega Man and Bass?
No.
That game, it's Bass.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Fuck you. It's Bass.
I know it's Bass.
It's that game is legendary for its difficulty.
I bet.
It's really fucking hard, but I've beaten it a bunch of times at this point.
See, I love Mega Man. I love Mega Man. But it needs to change. And new platforming IPs need to bring something new to the platforming genre. I don't think Mega Man has anything new to bring.
I'll tell you what, I after the failure of Mighty Number 9, I'll tell you what, I still think Ukulele is going to be a good time. I'm excited for Ukulele.
I don't know what that is.
Ukulele is, I mean, by title alone, it's Banjo-Kazooie.
Is that the girl platform where you're a girl in the spaceship?
No.
I'll show you that one, because I think that one shows fucking promise.
Interesting. No, Ukulele, I mean, when you talk about carbon copy, it's interesting how there isn't 10 gold rings.
Yeah, I can do it.
Damn. It's interesting how, like, being incredibly derivative is not considered a negative, or it's at least, maybe it is a negative, but no one wants to treat it like it is.
Here's the thing about art that we both know. Nothing is original.
Right.
So being derivative is fine. But it still has to be its own thing. And if its only selling point is that it is just like Mega Man, that's not a selling point for me. I'm sorry. Like, that's not good enough.
Well, I don't know. I can't.
There's a 3D collectathon platformer. That I believe Pro Jared. I'm gonna plug someone. I know we don't usually do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug someone. Jared.
We don't usually do that. We don't talk about the Swedish guy, right?
Fuck, he's awesome. So, yes.
You saying Pro Jared isn't?
Pro Jared's okay.
Anyway, Pro Jared.
He played this game, or the demo of it, the beta, alpha, whatever, what have you, and it was derivative of Banjo-Kazooie. It was derivative of Super Mario 64.
Did it involve, a bat atop the head of a lizard?
I don't believe so.
Because that's Ukulele.
But no, it's
anyway.
not. It is not Ukulele.
Okay.
But it artistically was its own beast. It had its own story. It had its own worlds. It had its own unique and new gameplay features on top of what it derived from.
Okay.
And that's what made it its own game. If you don't do that, I feel like a game loses its identity. That's why Shovel Knight was so successful, and that's why Mighty Number 9 was not. Shovel Knight took everything that Mega Man made good, that Castlevania made good, and made it its own thing with its own artistic vision, and then added on top of it new gameplay features like shovel fighting mechanics and stuff like that.
The thing I most think of when I see Shovel Knight is DuckTales.
Yes. It took a lot from DuckTales. It took a lot of things from those old NES, SNES era. I probably should think about what I'm doing.
I don't remember fuck all about this place.
But anyway, that's
except
just
that
my
I
own
think
thing.
it sucks.
That's my own. That's my rant. Rant over. Games are being made so well these days that a carbon copy like Mighty Number 9 is not going to stand out, and it didn't. And granted, it was rushed and scammed and budget cuts and what have you. Still.
Presumably, you've got to take down their shields or something.
Yes.
Is anyone gonna, like... Oh, yeah, there you go.
though.
What?
That's not it. That's got to be a different.
Huh. Is there anyone who you suppose anyone's ever gonna like start a Kickstarter campaign and be like, it's the spiritual successor to Star Fox Adventures?
No. No.
That would be.
I
great.
bet you someone's going to try to make an indie game that's the spiritual successor to Dinosaur Planet, the original Vision.
Yeah.
You
need a bomb up here. How you get it over here, I'm not sure yet,
but I don't think that the original Dinosaur Planet was going to be good anyway. So, I don't know. I thought it was going to be, the way I see it, is if Dinosaur Planet was uninterfered with, not interfered with,
right.
It would have been okay. And maybe have gotten a sequel. That's my opinion.
The idea itself doesn't feel all that interesting, but I mean, I suppose if you look at a lot of what Rare did, and Rare, the interesting thing is Rare was a company wholly built on being derivative in its Nintendo era.
Yes.
Because think about what games Rare made. They made Donkey Kong Country as, which were completely derivative of the Mario games at the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They made you stand on the Switch and then it turns off the fire. Okay.
Nice. Good job.
And then, they made Killer Instinct, which came from Mortal Kombat, of course. On outward to Banjo-Kazooie, all of their 3D platformers,
I would say Banjo-Kazooie is one of the more unique ones.
One of the more, but
and
like
I would also say GoldenEye and Perfect Dark were two of the more unique ones.
Well, Perfect Dark is derivative of GoldenEye.
Yes, exactly. I get what you're saying. And their artistic practices would not have flown in today's industry, is what I'm saying.
Why do you think that? Do you think the market would feel oversaturated?
The market's already oversaturated. Back then, you figured out if a game was good or bad when you bought it, or if Nintendo Power told you so. You get one game every 3 months, maybe. And the game was half as long as a game is now. Now I can go on Steam, spend $3, and get 10 hours of a game. I can go on my phone, spend $0, and get days of walking around catching Pokemon. It's a different industry, and expectations are much higher. And a game like Mighty Number 9 just does not fly in that kind of industry. I'm sorry. I am getting torn to fucking shreds.
You're feeling the number 9?
Yeah.
No, you already did what you had to do up there. There's a Triceratops who's free now.
Okay. Where do I go then? Jesus.
When's the last time you watched one of the Land Before Time movies?
It's been a hell of a long time.
You know what I noticed when I just started seeing clips again?
What?
The Triceratops dad in those movies, he's so racist. In all of them.
Yeah.
And like anyone I see, he always dislikes everybody else. He's always like, yeah, we don't associate with long necks. It's like, jeez.
What the fuck? Why do I have this if it never works?
I think he might have been over there, to your left.
Maybe.
Between there. Yeah, it looks like there he is. I need some fungus before I can walk forward.
Me, but there are others.
Yeah,
See, this is the part that's bullshit.
Your Thorntail friend told me all about it.
I am pleased to hear of his safety, but the High Top is not so fortunate.
High Top?
Together, we can free
Yes, a
Oh, I'm
Brachiosaurus.
not paid enough for this.
Fox is really Fox is showing some sass here.
He's getting tired of this shit too, man.
With their shields,
Brachiosaurus,
they
a
are
long neck,
However,
as they
one
called
has
them in
a
Land
shield
Before Time.
generator hidden somewhere nearby. If we can destroy these,
He has a
the
saddle.
robots will
Why does he
be
have a saddle?
defenseless.
Part of his biology.
Who was
What do you
writing him?
expect me to use? This?
Of course not. This. Now
Ride
get
me.
on my back. Let's do some damage.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Maybe you should just go up to your ship and get your blasters. Get a landmaster.
Why not just get back in the ship Like, let's suppose that maybe Fox wasn't able to bring... let's suppose Fox doesn't have a blaster on this planet at all. Okay? Get in the ship. Fly just over the surface, because Fox can do that. Fox is a skilled enough pilot that he has done that in past games, and shoot the fuck out of this place with the lasers on his ship.
Like, I know, I get it. This game is pointless. Okay, where are your shield generators?
It looked like there was something on your... I think that the central thing. I think there might have been something. I think it might have been indicating you could hit something. Keep... What the fuck was that?
I pissed a plant off.
Of course you did. Oh, I think it might have just been that box. Oh boy,
I think I know where they are.
I'm straining to say anything funny at this point.
No, I know where they are.
Good. Because this game's not giving me enough material. Pew! 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 What are you doing?
He's puppy guarding the side that I need to get to. So instead of getting shot 100 fucking times...
Yeah, you got Befomdads. You'll always have 7.
No, Befomdads don't fucking work with the Triceratops. You'll just start over.
What's it want you to do? Bomb that? Wait, are you not losing health, or are you
I'm just supposed to
losing
destroy the
stamina?
shields, I think, and then... Ooh.
Huh.
I'm losing health with the Triceratops, look.
Yeah, I see it now. His meter's burning out.
I got one of the shield generators. The other one's
There's
right here.
another one. There are, what, 3 of them, probably? And are they all hanging around them?
They probably are.
Which would put another one in that pillar? There was another enemy off to your left.
I know. I can't get in there.
I'm sorry, this isn't fun.
This is very fun. Ah, there it is.
What even are those?
Shield generators, and then there's the. There it is.
You did it, Fox! Yay. Now that you got off me, all of them are going to recover.
I would be really mad.
Because that would make sense.
Oh my god.
He took you with him.
Man, we were quiet.
You still have 7.
Yes, I do. We were quiet there for a bit.
Yeah, this... Oh, man.
Wondering, waiting to see if that would work. Alright.
Is that one already burning? That one appears to have already sustained some damage. Oh, just get in there, you pansy.
Whoa, what was that? Well, see, I can't, because he will just massacre me.
You'll always have... You will always have 7 Befomdads.
Is that like words of wisdom from Star Fox Jesus? Believe in me and you shall always have 7 Befomdads.
But, you know, it's in, you know, ancient animal space Hebrew. So 7...
Ancient animal space Hebrew. Nice.
Yeah. So, you know, ancient, their ancient word for 7 didn't mean literally 7, it just was their catch-all term to mean many.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
did you know, like, that's actually the Hebrew word for 40 is like that?
Yes, yes.
So, not 40 literal days and literal nights of rain, just many, many, many nights of rain.
Yeah, that's why so many stories involve 40 days
yeah.
and 40 nights. Okay, so I did that.
Which is, like, way more interesting than just thinking God has a thing about the number 40.
Holy shit!
Are we done with another episode?
Yes. You can make these 30 minutes long, I don't fucking care.
And now we're starting another one.